5 nach 4 haben wir und ich nehme noch eins auf. Natürlich. So, zurück zum Spiel. Geht doch. Hä? Waren wir mit der nicht schon fertig? Okay.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
Finger vom Fuselverband? Ach, geh mal.
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while. And we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
Dann halt nicht.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
Das weiß
The
man.
orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Huch. Wo geht die denn jetzt hin?
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Ist das, was ich denke, dass es ist? Wir werden es erfahren. Auf jeden Fall. Ja, und nö. Was? Ich glaube, wir gehen mal zu dem Tenant. Der muss mir ja mal sagen, wo George McFly ist.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks! Sorry, boss. Get out of here.
Nicht George, ach, wie heißt er jetzt?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Dann putze ich lieber Schuhe. Ach, Arthur McFly, stimmt ja.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Who's your Arthur's boss? You know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Sehr gesprächsähnlich.
So, when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Ist das Artis Hut? Natürlich ist das
Arthur
Artis Hut.
McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Ist das ein Punkt?
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Was? Okay, nein, danke. Was zum Teufel ist das? Ach, jeder, der Zurück in die Zukunft kennt, weiß, was jetzt passiert.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmet! Emmet!
Hä? Raffiniert.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Oh,
Fix me
lecker.
up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Okay. Was machen wir jetzt? Jetzt haben wir den Hut. Wir müssen zu zu Arthur McFly. Und irgendwie werde ich den Verdacht nicht los. Huch. Und wir brauchen ja noch den Fusel, stimmt ja. Achso, ich muss ja da drauf denken. Dass diese Suppenbar noch irgendwas damit zu tun hat. What the fuck, wo kommst du denn her?
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Boah. Na, sehr appetitlich sah die Suppe aber nicht aus. Egal. Okay. Nicht C. Tja, was machen wir denn jetzt? Who the fuck? Oh, da hat eine Knarre. Okay. Ja, nee, ist klar. Okay, unterhalten wir uns doch einfach mal mit dem.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Okay.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's
Hat er
speaking.
irgendeinen
I cannot
Sprachfehler?
confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Der hat irgendeinen Sprachfehler.
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Was ich glaube? Keine Ahnung, was ich glaube. Na dann, wohl bekommst.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration.
Seit
What do
dem
you
Zweiten
think I should do
Weltkrieg?
to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Habe ich da gerade richtig gelesen? Seit dem Zweiten Weltkrieg? Der Zweite Weltkrieg hat erst 1939 angefangen. Und der ist jetzt gerade im Jahr 1931. Also ist der Zweite Weltkrieg hat er noch gar nicht begonnen. Oder denke ich gerade falsch? Wir sind da jetzt Hatten die Amis früher den Zweiten Weltkrieg als die Deutschen? Ich weiß das nicht. Also das würde mich jetzt mal interessieren, ob die den früher hatten. Aber rein theoretisch ging er von 39 bis 45. Puh, keine Ahnung. Salz.
Salt? What do you think? It's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No.
Das lässt mir jetzt keine Ruhe.
These days.
Der Marty ist im Jahr 1931. Und ja, und jetzt kriege ich jetzt eine neue Suppe. Was macht der denn da?
Huddle up, Emmet.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmet.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmet. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Okay. Illegale Bar.
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of
Hört
ill
sich
repute.
an wie
Perhaps
so
in the
eine
basement.
Sportsbar.
Right. That might explain the elevator.
Okay, das war's.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Okay. Mit der Tür kann man auch irgendwas machen? Okay.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Habe ich irgendwas im Inventar? Nö. Nicht wirklich. An dem George Ach Mann, wie komme ich mal auf George? Arthur McFly müssen wir ja noch den Zettel übergeben. So, wo steckt der?
What is it, kid?
Okay. I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
Wir müssen doch da irgendwie rein. Also in die Küche. Wir haben ja gesehen, dass das ein Aufzug ist. So, und währenddessen der... Hier kann man durch. Oh,
Kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
wow. Ich hab... Weil da hinten ist in der Gasse. Also müsste man ja irgendwie da hinkommen. Kannst du... Nee, kannst du gar nicht, ne? Hallo? Da lang. Nee, geht gar nicht. Okay. Also die Seitengasse kann man gar nicht benutzen. Da ist der schon wieder. Und da kommt noch eine neue Lieferung. Kann ich mich mit dem unterhalten?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Ja, nee, ist klar. Kann ich.
Emmet.
Yes?
Ich komme nicht in die Küche.
Emmet, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Huh? What the fuck? Nö.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Ach, der überlegt sich jetzt was, oder was? Okay. Dann unterhalten wir uns noch mit dem.
What is it, kid?
Also, das war mal eine Suppenküche? Nee.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Paprika hatten wir jetzt auch schon. Gut. Was? Vielleicht währenddessen. Nee. Nee. Ein Versuch war es ja wert.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Ach, den Emmet kann ich jetzt auch gar nicht anklicken. Gut. Fässer.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
No.
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not
Äh,
it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Ich hab.
Eureka!
Was?
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
Ich habe irgendwie so den Verdacht, wir müssen uns nochmal mit Edna unterhalten. Was?
Ah, Miss Strickland, come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's
Wenn man vom
overblown show
Teufel
of generosity.
spricht.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said
Guck mal
hello.
die Tür.
I'll just bet you will.
Okay.
Emmet,
Yes?
Ich denke, ich weiß jetzt, in welchen Fässern der Fusel ist.
alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Hat er Moonshine? Netter Türrahmen.
That's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
The door's open. Okay.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Ich sehe gerade, die Zeit ist erreicht und ich mache hier Feierabend. Und ich sage mal bis gleich. Tschüss.